You know, health benefits can be confusing to navigate, particularly if you become eligible for, additional support services. If you're fully or partially dual eligible, which means you qualify for both Medicare and Medicaid. This next segment is going to be of interest to you, so pay attention. Joining me today from Humana, Josh Sally. How are you, sir? Nice to meet you. You're a licensed sales agent here at Humana.
Correct.
You are going to help us navigate what it means to become dual eligible, because to be honest with you, I'm about there. So
okay, understood.
What does dual eligible mean, and how can people know if they qualify?
So people age 65 and older and those who are younger who qualify due to a disability are eligible for Medicare. And what some people don't realize is that they may also qualify for their state's Medicaid program based solely on financial need. And individuals who fit into both of those categories are what we call dual eligible, according to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Mm-hmm. It is important to note that the eligibility of both Medicare and Medicaid are determined separately, and not everyone qualifies for both. And then speaking on Medicare, according to the 2020 CMS data, there are actually more than 600,000 Medicare recipients in the state of Mississippi.
Wow.
78% of those qualify based on age, while the remaining 22% qualify due to a disability. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to Medicaid eligibility, the income qualifications vary, so it's best to just to go to medicaid.gov or to call your local Medicaid office at 601-978-2399.
What are the main thing, people who are dual eligible, what are the main things that they should know?
So, okay, main thing that people should know who are dual eligible is that both programs, both Medicare and Medicaid, are administered by the government, and that they are two completely different programs that operate under different guidelines. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, what Humana recommends is that these dual eligibles consider enrolling in what we call a dual eligible special needs plan, because these type plans typically offer additional benefits at no extra cost to the member. And as far as when someone who is dual eligible can enroll in a plan, they're able to enroll once per calendar quarter from January through September, and they don't have to follow the traditional annual election period from October 15th through December 7th.
Okay. Are there some benefits of having dual eligible special needs plan over traditional Medicare?
There are. So there's three primary benefits to having a dual eligible special needs plan over traditional Medicare. And first, when it comes to a dual eligible special needs plan, it does become your primary health care or your primary health plan. Mm-hmm. It's important to note that, again, these plans are determined separately.
Right.
I'm sorry, Medicare and Medicaid are two different programs that operate under different guidelines, and they weren't necessarily designed to work together. So what that means is that doctors and healthcare providers, may need to coordinate payments for their patients' services mm-hmm. by using or coordinating the claim with the Medicare Advantage plan as well as the Mississippi Medicaid. And then also your Medicare Advantage plans, they do typically have like a network of doctors and healthcare providers that they would need to stick with. Mm-hmm. And these doctors and healthcare providers know that these Medicare Advantage plans have care coordination for their patients as well as additional benefits for them as well.
Now, the dual eligible special needs plans, what kind of extra benefits do they include?
So second, these dual eligible special needs plan include some extra benefits such as wonderful dental, vision, an over-the-counter allowance. Also, a lot of times they have a fitness benefit included where mm-hmm. people can go to participating fitness gyms as well as attend fitness classes. And then a lot of times these benefit structures on these Medicare Advantage plans, these dual eligible Medicare Advantage plans, have lower costs. So for instance, typically your primary care doctor copay is $0 and a specialist copay is either affordable or also $0. And then another benefit that we have is that our dual eligible special needs plans come with a healthy foods card.
Really?
And the healthy food card has either a $50 or $75, depending on which plan you have, monthly grocery benefit, so our members can get the food and the nutrition that they need. So some of the participating retailers
Can't use it to buy pizza, huh?
No. So some of the participating retailers of the healthy food card are Walmart, Winn-Dixie, CVS, and Walgreens.
That's awesome. I mean, those sound like great benefits. They really do.
Well, they certainly are, and we're very happy to be able to offer these dual eligible special needs plans here. So a third benefit for these dual eligible plans is that they can offer coordination of care for their members. So for instance, each member on these dual eligible plans are assigned a care manager, and these care managers can help the member navigate their, like the physician, whatever they recommend for their treatment plan, help them understand the treatment plan and go about it in a proper way.
Right.
Because they spend a lot of one-on-one time with the member. Secondly, they help the member with finding resources for food, if there are some food insecurities, and then finding any necessary prescription drugs and medical equipment.
And this is one of the things I was looking here at some notes that is very important if you have one or more chronic conditions, such as diabetes and heart disease.
That's right. It is very important for people that fit into that category with diabetes and heart disease, just because, again, these skilled care managers, you know, if you've got a chronic condition like that, your physician's going to have a treatment plan for you. And sometimes, you know, a doctor or a physician, you're not going to have that one-on-one time with them that you can just call up at any time. So having that care manager really helps help them to go about the treatment plan and understand it properly.
And I guess what they need to do to find out if they are eligible for the Humana dual eligible special needs plans is call, make an appointment.
That's
Come
correct.
here to the office in Biloxi, which is located in Edgewater Village, and set up a time and find out exactly what they are eligible for.
That's correct. So yes, if you have questions about Humana, then you can always find a seminar near you, or you can speak to a licensed sales agent, or you can visit humana.com/Medicare, or obviously you can call your local Humana office, which is located at Edgewater Village, right across from Edgewater Mall, and the phone number here is 228-271-6800, and we're open Monday through Friday, and our hours are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.